my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video, we worked on Meryl's quest, and it really went in a direction I did not expect. But I still feel like if Meryl and the Keeper had sat down, had a rational conversation, and Meryl explained everything, and the Keeper explained everything, none of this would have happened. Because I just feel like if the Keeper had told Meryl of the actual consequences, like in specific detail, I don't think Meryl would have, I don't know, Meryl might have still done it, but anyway, it's just really like a whole depressing quest that I did not expect at all. And there wasn't really an update to the quest, but it said we had to go talk to her clan, or Meryl said we need to go talk to her clan. So let's quick save and go and do that and see how this all plays out. Oh, the game just saved me. That's not good. Oh no.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenneral. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenneral. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Meryl? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
Oh, well, Marathari was possessed, stand down. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm honest with them. Like, maybe if I take responsibility, they will stop blaming Meryl, but I don't know. Let's see how that one plays out.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
Okay.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenneral, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Meryl away from here.
Oh, they fast traveled away, looks like. Wow, I wonder what would have happened with the other choices.
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
Okay, so what's our update now? Oh, I guess it completed? Hang on. No, I'm in Codex. Hang on. So it says... Okay, I did all that, but I guess my next quest is Meryl, friend or foe. Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Okay. Well, this whole quest went in places I did not expect. Thankfully they didn't try and kill Meryl, because I feel like that would have been bad.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
Probably. And I hate to be blunt about it, but probably. I mean, the Keeper was their leader, their mother, basically, and she died to protect you, and... Oh, I have to go into this recently open passage. We'll do that later. But let's leave the area and go talk to Meryl at her house. Where's her house? Here is her house. But yeah, I feel like they would have killed you, and they wouldn't have felt bad about it. Okay. Let's talk to Meryl and get her all wrapped up.
She's gone. She's really gone.
Meryl?
How did all of this happen?
Well, Keeper was sort of stupid. It is kind of your fault. You shouldn't dwell on it, but let's just go with the diplomatic one because she's in mourning. I don't want to be mean. I don't feel like she's a mean hawk.
I know it doesn't help to hear it, but this was just a misunderstanding.
Why didn't any of them listen to me?
All this time, I thought I could help them. Save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
That's not where I was going, Meryl. I think, Meryl, you're missing the point. Like, you're just as guilty in Marathari's death as she is, so yeah, they will likely do anything to not get help from you because they blame you.
They might ruin themselves, but I'm sure they'll feel very self-righteous about it.
They wouldn't be Dalish otherwise. Maybe it's time I stop living for them.
Maybe.
My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Well, why don't you help the alienage? Like, they could use your help, maybe more than the Dalish.
There are plenty of elves in Kirkwall who could use your help.
That's true. The Dalish always say we're the only true elves. And I've lived here for years and never thought. I've barely even looked at them. I feel like such a fool. Thank you.
This whole conversation and quest went places I didn't really expect or like. Yeah, I talked to Meryl, but I feel like Meryl missed the point. She's just as guilty as Marathari in Marathari's death, because neither of them listened to each other. They're both too stubborn, and yeah, I just didn't like this quest at all. It didn't leave me with a good feeling when it comes to Meryl. Okay, I did return home because I have some mail, and look, Varric's here to visit my dog. I know I keep saying it.
Ah, you've returned. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, it is strange, isn't it? I know I keep saying it's as a joke, but like, have I been wrong yet? Have I? So let's talk to Varric.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched. Right behind you, Hawk.
You know, you play Diamondback better than my cousin Vidar. You wag your tail whenever you have a good hand, though. Might want to watch that.
Yeah, you taught my dog to gamble?
Is it brilliant or horrible that you played Diamondback with my dog?
All I'm saying is he'd be up more than 2 sovereigns if he watched his tells. My Uncle Emmett has a whole pack of rat terriers who play every week. They're a cutthroat bunch. You've got a long way to go to be their quality.
Oh.
Now don't take it bad. You're still better than Anders. Coming to the Hanged Man later?
I don't see how it's possible that a dog can play cards, but okay, Eric, whatever. Okay, well, let's look at my writing desk. From Charade. Dear Aaron, I assume Gamlen's told you nothing about me. I ask after you every time I visit, and all I get is, you've heard it all from the town criers, dear old dad. I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggerated. Did you really fistfight the Canary leader? No, not really. Are you actually sleeping with the captain of the city guard? No. Did you slay a dragon in Darktown? No, it was the Bone Pit. It can't all be true. It is exciting to hear the stories and say, that's my cousin. Write to me and tell me how you've been. I want news. I'll trade you incriminating gossip about your favorite uncle. Yours truly, Charade. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we are back on Sundermount. A couple of things before I go on with my exploring that I want to do here. I did purchase a new elixir that I can make now called Elixir of Heroism, and it levels up everybody, which I thought was kind of cool. And I don't think there's a limit on how many you can buy, so I thought that was actually really cool. I did want to come back out here to Sundermount because there is that open passage that's over this way, and I wanted to go in there, and I just wanted to re-explore some because I'm still looking for parts of this Eregian scroll. I think I had the 3rd one, so I'm assuming there's a 1st and a 2nd. So I'm just gonna explore around a little bit, make my way over to the cave. I'm sure I have to just find it in certain places that I haven't explored yet. Like, I haven't finished exploring the Wounded Coast, but I just kind of want to double check everywhere just in case. Like, is there one right here? No, there's one. I must have already picked that one up. So anyway, I'm going to explore and bring you back in when something exciting happens. And if nothing happens, then I'll just meet you at the cave. All right, I did take a moment to wander all back up here towards Sundermount and up around through here, and I did actually find another scroll that I walked right past. It's just the Eregian Scroll's second aspect, and I confirmed I did the third, so I just need to find the first. I'm not sure what happens next. I just need to find more scrolls to reveal an ancient evil. So that's the plan. And I am also going to go into this recently opened passage. I don't have a reason to go in here as of right now, but I figured, hey, why not? Let's do it real fast, and then we'll go back to doing proper questing, I'm sure. So that's the plan right now. See what's in here. And I also feel like there is isn't that rock golem merchant in here somewhere probably? Because that would be another nice thing to see if he has anything shiny to sell. Wonder if am I gonna fight people while I'm in here? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I am. Hello, corpses. No, Sebastian, you don't need to pray for them. Oh, arcane horror. Let's assassinate him. Pretty good right now, Anders. Okay, that's that. And more. There's a revenant. Let's mark a death him. Oh, I've got this new bomb I want to try too. Fell grenades. Okay. I did pick the right one. It looks just like combustion grenades. Oh, only the fire damage is like 5 times as much almost. Well, we will definitely be upgrading those. They're just a whole lot more expensive. Whoa, I'm really slow. Alright, Revenant has nothing exciting to share. Let's save again. Just in case. I feel like if I go in there, then it's the Golem Merchant. I totally forgot about him. That explains why they kept this passage open. Do I have to fight like 20 million things before I can talk to him again? Probably. Vir Atishan. Alright. And then this corpse has a ring. Well, since there seems to be no more bad guys coming out, I'm gonna go shopping and I'll pick you back up shortly. And here we are at the gallows. I did spend some time at the golem shop. There were a couple of nice items that I did like, but not enough to drop that much money on them. And then I also decided to switch up my party again. First of all, I wanted to bring Aveline because I'm going to do a main plot quest, and I also just wasn't feeling Sebastian. I need some fun after Meryl's quest, and Isabella's always up for a good time, right? So the main plot quest we are going to work on is called Best Served Cold. This is when I received a letter from Orsino at my house. I don't know how many videos ago, but it is a main plot quest. I'm hoping it's not going to lead me straight to endgame. I would assume not, because we've only done one main plot quest, and I feel like you have to do like at least, what, 3 or 4? Plus, I still have outstanding side quests. I want to do my premium content as well, so cross fingers. We can still do everything in the order that I want to do them in. But let's go into the Templar Hall and talk to Orsino. Maybe. Oh, whoa, there we go. So let's go to his office, it looks like, which was right across the way from Meredith. What does she have to say?
I appreciate your assistance, champion. I appreciate your assistance, champion.
Okay, well, that's that. Oh, wait, there was her tranquil assistant. Sounds so wrong down here. She's gone. Okay. All right. Let's check on Orsino. Let's save. And now see what he has to say.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
I'm concerned by dangerous means.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time.
What?
I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
But, okay, first of all, didn't the Templars in the courtyard say that all the mages were under lockdown? So how can they escape? And if they can escape, they're escaping for days at a time and nobody notices? I mean, what? Whatever. Okay, Meredith is a bit overzealous sometimes.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Okay, well, then let's try and resolve this quietly.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me.
For all of us.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not, or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Well, help Orsino by investigating a secret nighttime gathering of mages and Templars in Hightown.
Do not jump to any conclusions about this group. I only wish to know their purpose. Do not jump to any conclusions about this group. I only wish to know their purpose.
So we'll go to Hightown at night again, because that's where you meet to go do bad conspiracy things. Like usual. And here we are, Hightown at night. Heading off to meet up with some mages and see what they're doing. Sneaky up behind them. Although it should be a quick run over because all of the... what is it? The thug groups, that's what I'm always calling them, are all gone. But yeah, it's still weird that you go to Hightown to... That's really cool. To have your conspiracy meetings. You'd think... Well, I guess going to like Darktown and Lowtown would be too obvious. Okay, so there's Fenris over there, and let's see what they're up to. Enchanter, Templar, Lieutenants. Hi, guys.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
But isn't that preferred over spying for Meredith? I mean... Okay. Alright, let's look at the mages. Let's get this circle mage. Oh, stupid bubble. Okay. And then you're gonna disappear, aren't you? You are gonna disappear.
Go down!
Oh, but there he is. Get him. Get him, Isabella. Got him. Good job, Isabella. You may not be as good of a mage killer as Fenris, but you're not bad. Oh, there's another mage. I mean, they're awful quick to attack me for no reason. I was just walking down the street.
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Okay. Search the bodies of the Hightown conspirators for clues. It just seems like I could have just been anybody. And you attacked me right away. I don't know. Well, no, they did recognize me as a champion, but still, like, they just, like, attack first, ask questions never. Okay, conspirators' notes. Slot for Sebastian. A torn note found in a conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again, it's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to against her to guard Dibali's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Of course, they hold their meetings in a warehouse by the docks. Doesn't anyone go there just to have sex anymore?
Oh, Isabella, this is why I bring you along, to cheer me up a little bit. Well, go to the conspiracy's recruitment point in Gardibaldi's warehouse on the Lowtown docks at night. I can do this. That's pretty easy. Especially since there's an exit right around the corner here. But again, I don't know. They just seem very quick to like just kill her, kill everyone. It's getting a little crazy, right? It was already crazy, but now it's really getting crazy. Okay, let's see. Going off to the right. There's my glowing statue, not of Aaron Hawke, but of a Templar. Whatever. I'm still a little bitter over that. I wonder if there's a mod I can get where we'll make it Aaron and not Meredith. Okay, warehouse. Let's quick save, and in we go. Well, they are probably down in here, so let's go around and loot stuff first.
All set.
Maybe. Oh.
I told you she was hunting us!
No, not her. I can't do this.
Again. What the heck?
To arms!
Like, seriously? Like... How do you know I'm not here to help you? You do one job for Meredith, and everybody hates you. Alright, let me... I'll get this trap. Well, hang on.
That should do it.
And there's another trap over here. Oh no. I'll get this group. And this circle mage. Okay, how are you guys doing over there? You guys being, Aveline. Well, twin thing that one. Put on some precise strikes. My poisons. My extra damage buff. I'll bring out my dog later. Alright, let's get the... Oh, dang. You've got a lot of health. Okay, he's gone. Another one. Oh, the hunters, I think, are the ones who keep going into the shadows. Ah, dang it. And... there we go.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you.
Warned me?
I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Kidnapping? Yeah, Karen? He's the guy we saved in the first act, right?
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
One of mine?
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. Sister, I think.
You took my sister?
You bastards kidnapped my sister.
We weren't going to hurt her. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand?
No.
Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
That's fine, but leave my sister out of it. So who is in charge of your stupid rebellion?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
That's great, but again, you kidnapped my sister, you idiots. So, is this all about Meredith?
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Yeah, that's great and everything, but again, you guys kidnapped my sister, so why are you here?
I thought you'd be the last person to join a conspiracy of apostate mages.
Yeah.
They aren't apostates. They want the Circle. They want it to work like it's supposed to protect them. The mages aren't the problem. Meredith is. The Knight Commander needs to go. That's what Thrask says. Without her, we have a chance at peace. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna turn you in. Well, I think killing him is bad. I think if I turn him in, he'll probably die because he's in a conspiracy against Meredith. So you didn't fight against me and you would have warned me if you knew it was me. So I guess get out of here, but still.
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. Your friends should be fine. They were going to our base on the Wounded Coast. The ruins there. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Although, I probably shouldn't have let him go, because if it wasn't me, he would have joined in and killing them, right? You people are just... You're just... It just make me really annoyed that I mean, I want to help out mages because my sister is a mage, but you guys make it really difficult. Right? So, okay, let's finish looting and then I guess... Where did he say we had to go? Hang on, let me loot and I'll look at my quest notes. Etched staff. Oh, Sigil of the Mage Underground. Congratulations, Anders. Are you finally all filled out? You are all filled out, finally. And, oh, there's a chest over here, and more loot. More loot everywhere. Blade of Mercy. Oh, it's a gift for Fenris. You might like the Blade of Mercy. Speak to him at his Hightown mansion. Yeah, I can do that. I'm still just so annoyed. You guys kidnapped my sister. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, well, I have looted. I'm going to leave and make the long hike out to the Wounded Coast and pick you up once I arrive. And here we are out on the Wounded Coast. We need to head down, which is good because I did the northern half exploration already once, so now I can do the bottom half and, well, then it'll be done, right? So let's... Oh, look, it's the Eregian Scroll first aspect. That's good, right? Maybe I can loot... There we go. All right, that was fairly easy. Oh, I should look at all of my stuff, though. Letters and notes, yeah. Eregian Scroll, first aspect, and then we probably have another quest. Yes. A hidden layer has been added to the map. Follow to see what lies beneath. Okay. It's fine. I'll worry about that later. Although, I don't have many laters left, to be honest. Well, I did loot the elf fruit, and it did give me an achievement for, I don't know, it's the crafting one where you collect all the crafting resources. So, yay, that is done. And it looks like I am right up to where I need to start this whole quest out here on the Wounded Coast, but I am nearly at time for today, and I'm a little concerned about going really far over. So I'd rather be short and just push everything into tomorrow. So tomorrow we will continue down the Wounded Coast, rescue our sister and figure out what is wrong with this conspiracy group that they would think kidnapping somebody would be okay. Anyway, I'm babbling. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.